What's going on, guys? My name is Tide, and today we're going to be talking about Noble Fates. Noble Fates is a 3D fantasy kingdom sim driven by intelligent characters in a rich simulation of options and memories. Build, craft, farm, hunt, defend, and more. So, if we're breaking it down, Noble Fates is, if we're referencing it off of something, I would say closest to RimWorld. It is a third person, not third person, but like a third person perspective in the sky, controlling controlling characters to build a civilization. You can change jobs, prioritize jobs, give specific jobs, um, and force them what to do. You can also play as the king or other characters. I think it's only the king at the moment, but overall, it's pretty much the same. You build houses, you build farms, you're able to ranch, you're able to mine. You're able to mine in dimensions, which separates it from RimWorld, because RimWorld you can only mine on a 2D dimensional map. So that's always nice. It reminds me of Embark. That game's pretty fun. The one con I did find in this is that the crafting menu is fairly small and the overall building is fairly small. That's something I would be looking forward to them adding more of, because once you play for a couple hours on the same map, you start running out of stuff to do. But overall, I played on the same map for a couple hours. I got pretty established. I got a fair amount of people building houses. There's only a couple different crafting benches. Like, you have the butchery, you have the crafting station, you have a forge, you have a refinery, or not a refinery, a winery. And that's about all I've seen. From what I can tell, you see most of your craftables at the beginning. I would feel really bad if I'm wrong about this, because the progression through the skill tree is very slow. But it was overall fun. I'll give you that. I do wish there were more in-depth building. I would love if there was castles and stuff. That would be pretty cool. In actual sieges like RimWorld, because once you build a castle, obviously you want to defend it. I'll say if you siege to the north right now, I have a pretty nice little, it's not an island, but kind of a peninsula where I'm planning on building like a small castle, but not really a castle. Proportionately, when you get raided, quote unquote, or attacked, you get attacked proportionate on the number of people you have, which is something I noticed. With I think I have 10 guys right here. I will get attacked by 5-ish people, but I had some other games that I did not do very good in, and I only had one person in every raid, quote unquote. I would only be attacked by one person, so it was it's a pretty interesting difficulty dynamic, but to each their own. I didn't make it unbelievably hard like RimWorld can be, so it was pretty relaxed. I did find the characters' happy meters a little difficult to keep up. Not necessarily happy, but their comfort meters, and they kept trying to abandon and stuff like that. So I did my best to try to make them as comfortable as I could. But overall, the game itself is very fun. I would most definitely recommend it. If I'm going to have to give this a rating, it would probably be an 83 out of 100. There's just not enough crafting to suit my fancy. I'm a very heavy crafter. Especially when it comes to games like this. Obviously it is medieval, so there is only bows and melee weapons, but at least it limits it. The food's a little wonky, kind of difficult to judge. Sometimes it says you have a year, and then 10 minutes later you have a day. But overall, I would say most definitely check this game out. If you guys would like to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and enjoy.